I cannot. With you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know.
We just count money over here, E&J Nation.
Obviously, that's what we do.
We're going to be talking a little bit about the case. A little bit about the case. We are about monopoly money over here, E&J Nation.
Okay, well, obviously somebody else is don't have real money either. They got monopoly. I mean, damn.
Excuse the ashiness. I don't believe in moisturizing.
It's against your religion.
When I had the camera right in my face. I can't believe one of my wives be kissing me on the mouth. I can't believe it, but she does it. She does it.
Oh, Miss Cheshire. Oh.
You like my hat?
Oh my God. This
hat costs some money right here.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's about $400.
Off of Amazon.
More like $4.
I think it was $15 off of Amazon.
$14.
Or $19, one of the two.
Oh my God.
This hat was less than $20.
You know. Wow.
It's going to be one of those shows.
Apparently.
Let's get into it with E&J. E&J Nation.
Yes.
It's going to be one of those shows.
It looks like it. Can we do the intro? Intro. Okay. Lord.
Y'all know what it's about.
Oh my God. Yes. Don't you love the thumbnail?
That's your punk ass boy.
I love the judge.
Oh,
I love that scary judge. He's just scary.
Y'all know what it's about today. E&J Nation. Come in the live. Or if you're watching the replay, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share.
But you can't. I know. I was trying to tell y'all before. You know, he wanted to be a
Myra.
The packages that be coming in here, you know, he's ordering on Amazon daily.
It's J Polight. Call me J Polight today, okay?
You know you're traumatizing the children. We already got a case. We done caught a case back.
J Polight. What finna hating ass bus at? He ain't in here today.
Oh God. Hey, Dr. Kelly. Dr. Kelly was first.
Okay, my man. What up, homie?
He's first in there today.
100% hating ass real man. Deanna Barnes finally done joined us. What up?
Yes, Deanna was on my
fancy.
when I did my commercial live, yeah.
That's what's up.
Older May.
Older May Brown.
Older May.
Oh yeah, that Whoopi Goldberg from Ghost.
Yeah. Older May. Oh my God.
Renee A, what up with you? Kiel, Mr. Fantastic Hall.
How you doing, Kiel?
Oh shit, there you go. Oh shit!
He bringing about cases because of this right here. So you better watch out.
Oh God, we got our first female hater in the house.
Oh
no! Miss Kim hating ass Callahan.
No, Kim, he's trying to kill me. It's been going on for years. I say that daily.
We just over here counting this Monopoly
kill
money.
me. Obviously, you want me to laugh myself to death. So I can't read.
Miss Kim, it ain't no fun when the rabbit guts the gun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit guts the gun. You got to reverse that.
My future ex-husband, Happy Trap. Why? I don't know.
Happy Trap, if you watching, bro. Hope all is well with you. Your wife right here, your future wife.
Why you
Your future wife, Miss Kim. She's concerned about you. Yes, the lips.
In the world. Well, nobody knows. I don't know. I have never known. Yes, spin the bus, not the lips. The lips.
Because I have $100,000 in Monopoly money on anybody in E&J Nation or watching this podcast right here on the replay.
I won't.
It's $100,000. We screenshotting anybody hating on E&J today, yo. You was getting screenshotted.
Yes.
We got $100,000 of Monopoly money. We got a team
for the team
on y'all asses. If y'all anything out of line,
scrubbing the internet as we speak right now. They in the room.
Yes.
Scrubbing.
Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay.
God.
First hater, real 100% real man. Your ass is screenshotted. Okay. This fucking $100,000 of Monopoly money is on your ass.
On your head, sir.
100% goddamn real man.
Already feel funny from all that Hollywood did over at oh my God.
That's your punk ass boy.
The sound machine.
I got 2 goddamn sounds on your ass.
He put you on the guy too. Oh my God.
What's going on with the lips, yo?
What's growing on the lips is what that's saying. Oh Lord, growth, please, no growth on the lips.
What's growing, Miss Nancy Lockhart?
Oh God.
Is this right here.
Yeah. Oh my God, yes. I love that judge. The judge just looks so mean.
E&J
you in jail forever.
We've got to get started because we is not going to be up on this motherfucking no goddamn 3 hours no more.
No, that was
my
crazy.
ass is tired as hell.
The next
Friday. So, yo, if y'all want to get in contact with E&J for any reason only, you hit us up right here. Let's get into it with e.j@gmail.com. We do answer all emails if you ain't on some dumb shit.
Okay.
Also, y'all, if I want some of this merch, where my shit at right here.
Merch.
Just live well. E&J Nation. I forgot the damn.
I got my cup.
Mask.
This is the sticker.
Got the mugs and all that. If y'all want to support in that way. You hit us up right here, E&J Nation Apparel. You'll see the tab on the front of our YouTube page. When you check out promo code Welcome10 and get you 10% off your first purchase. Yes. Also, we want to represent our homegirl.
Yes.
Miss Glorianne Murray.
Yes, Gloria actually sent a new shot.
Oh, she do?
Yes, did you say it? It's in the email?
Oh, she must be just sent it. Okay.
She did.
Appreciate that, Miss Gloria.
The J is apparent.
Okay.
The J is prominently shown up front.
And the goddamn hating ass goddamn bus.
So she said, dead the conspiracy.
Yes.
Dead the conspiracy today.
So appreciate Miss Glorianne for her purchase right there, being our spokesmodel.
Yes, I want to mention something else we have overlooked. Like to sponsor any business that is up and coming, and he will do designs for however you want. If it's a room like in your house, or if you have a salon like or a barbershop, anything like that. I have been remiss because it was way back in September he sent us this. He will do designs for you.
Shout out to Mac Portfolios, Mr. Marlon Mac, yo.
Yes.
Helping out the community, man.
Black business, white business, Mexican business,
it don't matter.
Chinese business.
Right.
Okay, he's just trying to promote anybody who needs his services. He would like to sponsor you. So obviously he's going to do it for free. This guy is amazing.
Appreciate all our moderators in the building.
Yes, thank you.
Renee A. Appreciate y'all. What finna hating ass boy say? Thinking the foolishness wasn't in our marriage vows.
That's his wedding. And I don't know what you're
I said wedding vows.
No, you said marriage vows, but that's
I said wedding vows, yo.
All right, we're going to watch this when we get
God damn, I said wedding vows, damn it.
All right, we're going to watch this back.
Yeah, we're going to watch this back.
Who heard him? Somebody.
I said wedding vows.
He said marriage first. Because why would I say that?
Because you goddamn silly.
I'm silly.
You goddamn silly ass.
Look at this.
You silly. You silly. Goddamn. Monique Hill is in the building.
He's trying to kill me. He is.
Myra Charice, appreciate you. Also, too, E&J Nation.
Oh my God.
Disclaimer.
Okay. Yeah.
This content is not for children under the age of 18. This content will most likely contain foul language, profanity, cussing. This content is the view and opinion of E&J only. If you find this content unsuitable for your viewing and listening pleasure, simply click off, and there will be no love lost from E&J. So you assholes right here, please stay the fuck over there. And don't be one of these assholes right here.
Lord, don't. That is not for
Stay
you.
the fuck over there. Also, bitch slapping is in session. E&J Nation. Shout out to JW National Web Design for
JW.
this.
Hey, JW, bro. I want to holler at you for real. All that you. He has sent us an email that was just. Wow, I was just like, wow, this guy is just letting us know the information, man. JW, bro.
E&J Nation, keep hitting us up in that email, man. Please keep hitting us up in the email.
But yeah, JW, you are awesome, man.
Also, shout out to Mistress Monica. I want to thank you for your email as well.
Oh, yes, Mistress Monica.
Yeah. So, yo, thank y'all for keeping E&J tuned to the YouTube streets, y'all. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Also, doxing, y'all. The action or process of searching for and publishing private, identifying, or harmful information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent.
Right.
That is not what we're trying to do.
Never what we are doing.
To this guy right here.
Yeah, this information is public. Yeah, he's public.
So we don't want to have to use this money right here. This is a $500 bill to screenshot y'all asses out here for Fake Nation. So we got a team on your asses out there.
Somebody actually really felt threatened and took their videos about him down. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Well, I got that from Tasha K. Tasha K said that there were people who took videos down because of his threats. I just feel so sorry for you if you didn't know, but that's just ignorant. The stuff he's talking about cannot be done. It's impossible. And there's no such thing.
That's your punk ass boy.
As the term he was using, I forget what it was. Doxing, a video dox, and whatever he said. It wasn't real. He made that up.
Yes, of course. Also, too, y'all, I know this topic is a touchy one.
Yes, it is.
So, E&J Nation, respect our chat.
You got to respect the chat. Raise your right hand, repeat after me. I, being an E&J Nation chat room participant, do solemnly promise to
1.
Respect my fellow chat room members' opinions.
God damn it, 2.
Direct my questions or comments to the host, E&J.
God damn it, 3.
When addressing a comment from a fellow chat room member, I will refer to item 1,
which is
respect my fellow chat room members' opinions.
Okay.
It's definitely fine to converse, but we're not going to have the name calling and backbiting I've seen previously. Not with y'all, not with all of the beautiful people who are here today. But previously, there have been those who have gone a little overboard, with their commentary on what somebody else just said. So we ain't gonna have that shit.
Not over here.
Okay.
All
There's
right.
plenty of places you can go do that.
That's right.
Plenty of them. Ain't happening here. I love Renee. Respect. R-E-S. P-C-T. P-E-C-T.
Look at you talking about me. You stumped.
Oh, yes.
Look at that shit.
God
damn it.
Oh my God.
talking about me.
I can't spell respect.
Rajah Hawkins, what up? Robbie Lott done joined us. Hey, man, we got an action-packed show.
Oh, my God. Wait till y'all hear about this.
We got an action-packed show, but I want to give a few little small talk.
Yes.
First, shout out to the King Fork High School varsity football team, yo.
Why my throat hurts right now?
Played their asses off on Friday, but I did not know the corruption in this Hampton Roads area when it comes to certain football teams.
We didn't know.
The fucking referees threw a flag on my boys. First, we scored first.
Yes, we did.
King Fork High School scored first.
Yes.
Y'all seen it on a video I uploaded. We was hyped.
Yeah.
After that, them boys got cheated so bad by these referees, man.
Obvious. I mean, our side,
our boys caught an interception.
Yes. Got a pick.
The fucking referees managed to get the fucking ball right back to the other damn team by throwing little petty penalties, talking about unsportsmanlike conduct and some other foolish shit that gave the other team the fucking ball right back, yo.
They did. They did that.
King Fork had about at least 20 flags, yo.
Yeah, they did.
Versus the other team only 2 flags for the whole fucking game.
For the game, yes.
Yo, that shit was.
It was
niggas,
so blatant.
Yo, people on us. Yo,
we were gonna tear that shit down.
Niggas
you know how you stomp the bleachers? I mean, we was tearing the bleachers up because everybody was booing. I was booing my ass off because they cheated us so bad.
That shit was crazy.
Basically, and you know what? I just feel so strongly about this. These are our children. You know, this is high school.
And from that, yo, it just deflated our boys, man. They ain't even had no more feeling. They ain't even want to play no more.
They didn't, because I can't win here. I felt the same way. We left. We ended up leaving once the other team had got up to like 40 points or something like that, because every play we were getting flagged. So I mean, it was horrific.
Yeah, man.
It was horrific.
This fucking I don't know if it got mob ties with this shit, but it was their homecoming.
Yeah, it was a homecoming.
And they like one of the top teams in this area or whatever. But they was not letting our boys, after we scored that first touchdown, they was like, oh hell no.
Yep, they just broke out their cheating
plans. Man, them niggas was calling flags on everything. Brought out the cheating handbook
and went down the list of everything. They called a flag. Threw a flag on every play. I mean, it was, you know how that gets just tedious.
Okay.
Frank Cox. Okay. Yeah.
Man. That shit was ridiculous.
It was so bad.
But shout out to my boys. They still 5-1.
Yeah.
They still got like 3 more games. They definitely going to the playoffs, man. Yeah. But that shit was utterly ridiculous.
And I really want to let everybody know, my baby got a call from ODU.
Oh yeah, Old Dominion University invited him to the game yesterday. Matter of fact, when they played Western Kentucky.
Coaches talked to him, and he's probably gonna get an offer from there. That means he'll be close. I'm so glad. I want him to come.
He get a lot of looks,
and he had a lot of plays, even with all of the fuckery that was going on. He was still doing his thing.
So for anybody out there talking about E&J Nation is tearing down black people, we attacking Brother Polight, we attacking Umar Johnson, we attacking Young Pharaoh, and that we should pray for these individuals. Won't you pray for these individuals?
Oh my goodness.
Because we have 4 young adults coming out of this household right here we are giving to society.
Yes.
So that's what E&J Nation is doing over here.
With positivity.
Okay.
Coming from us, this side over here. That's what we're supposed to do.
All right.
JJ is still great. We don't care about them folks while saying. Yeah. I don't care about them folks over there.
That's right. Hold on. Craig hating ass beast. What he said? Jay caught a flag. He was in the stands paying attention. Craig hating ass beast. Let's get you out the way real quick.
Rock him right on up.
You damn hater! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You hater! Shut up, Craig.
Baby.
Shut up, chump. Welcome to the store.
All right.
To the show.
It starts at home. Listen, all of this that's going on. We all see what's happening. It's the conscious, what they call the conscious community. These are people who set themselves up in place of the home, in place of religion, in place of your father. That's what this is. You disregard, because I think they're trying to counter religion because the corruption within. So now they're like, okay, well, follow us. And look at this. We do not need a school for black boys. We don't.
Karma 52, we hope you feeling better, homegirl.
Yes,
she said she's not feeling good.
Oh.
So let's wish Karma 52
get well soon.
Get well, Karma.
I like him right there.
What you say? Hey, your office look great. I'm inspired.
Okay.
I love your bookshelf.
Oh my God, I got them at Walmart, honey. I sure did. I couldn't believe it. I always check Amazon, Walmart. Then I go to Target, Wayfair, all the rest. But yeah, Walmart.
Don't nobody fuck with Goodwill?
Oh my.
Oh,
hey,
for that
you
shit.
might, but hey, you're gonna do a lot of searching if you go to Goodwill. But listen, yes, what I was saying before, the conscious community is the most unconscious and inconscionable people I've ever seen. These people think they know everything. Right. I think once they got past Africa, we all from Africa, and it just fell off into a ditch. They got a lot of knowledge about African culture. That don't help us over here. Not really. Not really. We don't need a school for black boys. You know what we need? We need fathers, husbands, families just to step up and take care of their kids. That's it. That way, your rhetoric, whatever you got, is unnecessary.
Hey, you know what I believe? I think
Polight.
I think we all need to start partaking in this system
Pharaoh.
And stay the fuck at home. Stop partaking in this shit and stay the fuck at home. And then let's see what they do for us.
Yeah, that works. That type thing.
Yo, we're already seeing Rosa Parks and them do that shit, yo.
Yeah, that worked. Mm-hmm.
And they got exactly what they wanted to sit on the front of the bus, and guess what happened? They sat their asses on the front of the bus by fucking boycotting that buses. It started
a whole civil rights movement.
Word.
So, that's what that was.
Also, too, special shout out to the Paragon Movie Theater in Ma Pa Pizza, Newport News, VA.
They've been closed.
We had a goddamn ball out there.
Yeah, we did.
We got out the truck, and I'm like, hold up.
Ooh.
Do I smell my favorite pizza spot?
They've been closed for a year,
yo. So way to pull out the pandemic. I know a lot of businesses been getting hit, with that this pandemic shit going on. And shout out to the Paragon.
Yeah, we
and
took our pizza up in that raggedy ass movie. Don't waste your money on Halloween.
Halloween Kills was fucking terrible.
It was a mess. It was disjointed. I didn't even understand what was happening.
Oh, man.
And at the end, guess what? Michael Myers killed all the asses. And that's it. I'm just telling you.
He's still alive. Yes. And him and Jamie Lee Curtis
will be back.
See her face and you see him. Only thing was kind of realistic is they showed him as an old man.
Well, they still didn't show his face.
Yeah, they ain't show his face, but you could tell he was
Somebody ripped one of the girls ended up ripping his mask off, and he's got the George Jefferson
and shit like that.
And he's all fucked up, but they don't show his whole face. So it was ridiculous.
That shit was.
Did you hear Myra? It was retarded.
And then the last kill. It's fucking policemen it's like a crime scene in front of his old house.
Yes.
He manages to get in the house and kill the fucking girl while police is all outside.
All around. Yeah. I don't know how, he don't have, what happens to us. Why y'all don't just shoot him in the back? I mean,
I'm spoiling this shit because it was goddamn
there's no
don't waste your money saying this shit, y'all.
When it comes on, what's probably gonna be on YouTube, it's just retarded. It's just the dumbest shit.
It's gonna be on like HBO Max or some shit like that.
Well, yeah, when you watch it, you'll see it up there, and you'll see what we're saying.
That shit was terrible,
what they have done messes it up. Whoever this director was need to be fired, Because they start.
It was disjointed.
Yeah, they start present day, then they go back into the past, then they come back present day, and we were like, "What? Where are they present? Are they? Is this in the past? What's happening?" So yeah, I basically just ate my pizza because that was delicious.
Yeah, that Ma Pa shit, y'all. Ma Pa pizza in your area.
My goodness, yeah.
Fuck with Ma Pa pizza,
Ma Pa pizza. I think Mod pizza is similar, but it's not the same.
I don't like that shit.
I think because they do.
I don't like that brick oven shit.
The brick oven.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Because some pieces be burnt and shit.
Just be burnt.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
But my pie is delicious. Oh my God, it's everything. It's delicious.
All right, yo, we're gonna keep it moving because I'm not gonna be up this bitch all 3 hours, yo. We ain't doing that shit no more.
We did that.
So, yo, Jay sharing shout outs, yo.
All right now.
Jay's motherfucking sharing shout outs.
Now it's time for Jay sharing shout outs.
Jay Shimmer shout out, y'all. This is coming from our Thursday night live entitled Umar Johnson. If you have not watched that live, please go watch that live.
Yeah, go
On top of that, yo, we got the Cash App PayPal coming across your screen. If you want to support the channel in that way too, we really highly appreciate that. First off the rip, she's not feeling good this afternoon. Hope you get better. My 1A, Miss Karma, 50.
Yeah,
hope you feel better.
Hope you feel better, honey.
So my 1B in the building, Miss Renee A. What up?
On Netflix. Oh, it's on Oat Studios.
On Netflix, okay.
Oh, we should have stayed on watch it on Netflix.
Also, my 1C.
Yeah,
she's moving up the ranks. Miss Mara Chirese.
Coming up fast.
And damn sure know how to argue and talk some shit on other people's platforms.
She don't play.
She damn sure be talking some shit. And voicing her opinion.
You goddamn right.
Shout out to my 1A, my 1B, and my 1C is in the building. Stallion 7808 was in the building.
Okay.
QTZ 6501 was in the building.
Yes.
The motherfucking Urkel twins was in the goddamn.
They were.
The Urkel twins, and I am talking about where these assholes at. This asshole right here.
Mr. Kenny
Lakes. And his goddamn Urkel twin brother. Warren Ass King.
Warren said he feel better. I'm so glad. He feel better.
Glad you're feeling better, man.
Yes.
Glad you're feeling better. Love you too, Miss Renee. Love you back. Also, Black Anonymous hating asses in the building. Jason hating ass Elliott. Jason hating ass Elliott. E&J Nation want to thank you for your generous PayPal. Thank you very much, man.
Jason slid us a quick PayPal in there.
We appreciate you, man.
Thank you, bro.
You Dallas Cowboy. Liking ass.
Thank you. He gave us $100, y'all.
Jason, you gotta tell him all that.
Yeah, I am, because I'm proud of Jason Elliott for repping us like that. Yes, he did. Gave us all that money. That money.
I hope it ain't Monopoly money, nigga.
No, it ain't.
I hope it spins when we go to Walmart. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Shout out to Jason Elliott, man, for that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Cowboy.
Where this guy come from, yo?
Oh no.
K hating ass Dijon. Shut up, chump. Get out of here with that. But welcome, man. Welcome. Yes. Also, too, y'all. Finna hating ass boss. I already put that up.
You did. I missed it. What you talking about? What you mean?
He said I'm dirty.
Delicate. I'm a flower. I'm a fucking flower.
You a goddamn pit bull. A female pit bull in the chat.
She don't play.
Well, let me tell you something, goddamn it. I'm an educated black woman from the BX. Don't play with me, nigga.
Don't come over here with that shit.
All right. Mari, don't be fucking playing, yo. Yo, Finna Boss, thank you for the super chat. Mistress Monica, thank you for the email and thank you for the super chat. Glory on.
Yes.
Hating.
It's not a hater.
Murray.
She done sent us another picture. I got to put it up because the J is prominently displayed.
Yes. Got Finnabus stirred up. Talking about she's purposely trying to cover out the J and shit.
The conspiracy man.
And then Black Anonymous was like, yeah, he didn't say nothing about it. So maybe she is trying to do something against him. Trying to break a happy home up.
Down low over here.
Goddamn haters.
Trying to stab you in the back.
Shut up. Jehovah.
Backstabbers.
Hating ass.
I'm at work sneaking the peek at you guys. He almost got rolled up. You did when you went live earlier. Oh no!
Don't get rolled up.
No, Jehovah Luster. No.
Yo, shout out to Jehovah Luster and Saba in the building.
How you doing?
Appreciate y'all, man.
You got to get on the low with that. Just put your phone
down.
Yeah,
man. Y'all don't know how to be discreet. Ain't nobody ever cheat in school. You know how you write that shit on your hand? Like, yeah. And then when the teacher get you try to, hide your shit.
Oh my God.
He said, I am so butthurt.
So no, but he said Jay's so butthurt, dang.
How am I butthurt, Miss Cal?
I don't know.
You damn hater! Shut up, Miss Cal! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You hater! Shut up, Miss Cal. Chump.
Wow. Okay. Y'all can laugh, but I have already gone on 2 dates this week after applying Omar's hygiene tips for men. Oh God, that's like an oxymoron. You got Umar and hygiene in the same sentence.
Oh man. People say I be going off.
Yeah. Oh,
y'all be on my podcast hating on me.
I want you to just look at the camera. Look at what have you done?
All right, y'all. Can I move on?
Get into it.
All right, next one. To love myself 100. Thank you for your super chat.
Yes.
CKE 22474. Thank you for your super chat, brother and sister. T Riviere was in the building. My 1C Mara Child Reese is in the building. Yes. Constantina 46. What up with you?
Yes.
Alma S was in the building. Moms Davis.
Moms.
What up?
Came through.
Miss Erica R. Hutchinson was in the building. Amira is in the building.
Yes, Amira.
He said that little hoodie string hurt Jay's feelings. Yes, it did. For fucking Finnabus bringing it to my attention. God damn it.
Oh no. That's crazy.
God damn it.
Lord.
Katie Joe. Also, too, L Black was in the building. D John was in the building. Hating ass last call was in the building. Robbie Lotta's in the building. Mr. Pressure was in the building. Kiel Fantastic Hall was in the building. Let me see your transcript was in the building. Tony Exum was in the building. Miss Nestle Lockhart was in the building. Miss J Hating ass R was in the building.
Hey, all right.
Andrea Jackson was in the building. Thank you for your super chat, sister. Yes. Lee Smart was in the building. 7 Still Hating Ass Story was in the building.
Yeah, he was.
Throwing shade like a bitch, yo. Cat Craig was in the building. My man, Jesus Price was in the building.
Price.
M Hating Ass Ocho was in the building. 100% hating ass real man is in the building. Michelle Fernandez was in the building.
Yes, you were.
My man, little brother, Dr. J. Kelly and Lil Julette was in the building. Nikki D was in the building. Also, our brother done joined us, Mr. John Cooper.
John. How you doing, bro?
Yo, to all our new subscribers, as in Miss Lauren Radio.
Yeah.
Shout out to that sister. I like her channel too, yo.
Okay.
King Noble Higher Self.
All right, then.
East Africa.
Oh.
Jamie. Joan Rudiff.
Wow. Okay.
Sean Gray.
All right now.
Narissa Saunders. Rosalind Mitchell.
All right.
Arlene Holmes.
Arlene.
And whoever else who subbed to the channel.
Thank
who
you.
Gave us a like.
We
Cash App, Super Chat, bought some merch. Yo, highly appreciate you. All our moderators, man. We highly appreciate y'all. To all our family and friends in Rochester, New York.
Right.
And right here in Virginia, we love you, appreciate you. To me and you, to our children who's doing very well in their lives. We appreciate them.
Oh my God.
And to whoever else, man. Shout out to all the breast cancer awareness survivors for this month, yo. Our sister-in-law Tanya Hamlin.
Yes, who is a survivor.
Yes, my workmate Kiki, if you are watching. Shout out to them two sisters right there. That's the two that I know personally who had a battle, breast cancer.
Exactly.
It said I need therapy after watching the Umar Hodgkin video.
I know.
Ain't that something, y'all?
Traumatizing.
I really had to go up. I had to go take me a little bird bath afterwards watching that shit. I felt a little grimy. I had to, throw the rag and some baby oil on and shit.
She's so disgusting.
Damn. And they had the nerve to talk about niggas' balls, and you up there sweating like a fucking hog.
Yeah, he was. He was just. I know he smells. I just know Umar has BO. The kind you just can't get rid of because it comes out of his pores. Just disgusting.
Somebody on my Facebook said, "How cheating one time makes you a cheater? If I cook one time, does that make me a chef? The fuck?"
I had the fuck on that. Okay. Wow. You know what? That is so relevant because I was just watching Brian Stevenson. I'm going through all of his talks and his appearances.
Right, Jay, my lips
used to be ashy like that until a friend told me about
WD-40. You
better don't put WD-40 on your.
I'm gonna bust you silly, man.
On your lips. But yeah.
Shy Girl 64, what up?
I came late to the chat. Please tell me I missed the dad jokes. Nope, they coming up next.
You damn hair! Shut up, Shy Girl! I just shouted you out. This is what you do to the black community. This is what you do to a black man. Shy Girl.
You tear down a black man.
This is what you do.
You're like scary. You're scary.
God damn it.
Please let me talk about Brian Stevenson. He, is that lawyer who is famous for that movie.
The Big Patmo.
64. Fortunately, no.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Lord! But he has a saying that you are much more than the worst thing you've ever done. Even if you killed someone, does that mean all you are is a killer? Because he works with people on death row, and mostly his focus is children. I just had no idea that there are children on death row.
What?
Yes. There are 13 states in America that have no limit as far as being sentenced to a penitentiary. Like, you can be tried as an adult no matter how old you are in 13 states in this country.
Damn.
I did not know that.
I need to do a live on my man.
Yes, he is amazing. Oh my God. The stuff that he talks about, and his whole focus is mercy. And people look at that and say, oh, well, I can't be merciful to a killer or somebody who's just out here just wreaking havoc. But there is, of course, we all know there is a huge divide in what is legal and what is merciful as far as dealing with people and their situations. And we know that if your hue is a little darker, somehow you are a criminal. And that's what you're considered once you walk in the door. He has a story about, I believe he was in Kentucky, I think, trying a case for a child. He got there early. He went into counsel table and sat down. The judge walked in and said, oh, no. I'm not having my defendant sit down in here before the rest of the associates and the lawyers and all get in here. So you can't be in here. And he said, Your Honor, I'm his lawyer. And he said he started laughing. The judge started laughing like, I made a mistake, like that. And the bailiff started laughing.
Really embarrassed.
Yes, he is. Of course he is. But he said he forced himself to start laughing along with them so as not to disparage his client.
Yeah.
And when his little white boy client walked in, then he was on equal footing. But yeah, he's been through it in this system, and he is old enough to recall when black kids could not go to school. I mean, at all. There was no black education where I think he's from Alabama.
Shout out to Jehovah Luster right here. My text spelling may be butchered tonight. I have to text fast. They tripping over phones being on the floor.
Oh, bro, put your phone up. You can watch the replay.
Watch the replay.
Don't get fired behind our ass.
Yeah. But we appreciate you, man.
We do.
Tune it in. Oh shit! Look at this shit right here.
E, glad to see you branching out, going other stuff by yourself instead of letting that lane drag. Oh, Rory, see, honey, Lord.
Do you see what I'm saying, E&J Nation? I'm just sitting up here, mind our business. You stay defending these niggas, man.
I have sympathy for you in my heart because you
damn
hater.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! God, shut up, you hater! See, this is tearing a black man down. You see this, E&J Nation? Don't be this William O'Neal nigga up here on the screen. God. You see?
Robert.
You are an informant, oh Warren Kings.
I
and you be defending these niggas, man.
He would say, I don't want to hurt your feelings on no level, but you can't talk about him like that, nigga. You got to be crazy.
That's right. Fucking hater.
So, I got sympathy in my heart for you, but you can't come like that, bro. That's crazy.
Probably lied. I worked at a max security prison for 3 years when I was in my 20s. A 19-year-old was on death row where I worked.
Wow.
He was well-spoken, polite, and respectful to me. It saddened me to the core, shaking my head.
Yeah, wow, because these children that Brian Stevenson, if you have a chance, he's on the internet. Go. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta watch this.
Just Mercy. Yes, we're gonna watch that tonight. Yeah. I'm hoping so because I haven't seen that movie, but this guy talks about things that he has seen in the system where the people that he deals with. He speaks on how they just have no hope, and that's just a hard thing to just comprehend that somebody has given up because they're in the situation that they are. And in most cases, he can get them off. He has gotten people released.
This is my sister right here, Deanna Barnes. That's right, clowning on Jay on his own show. That's so wrong, you assholes.
You assholes.
Katie George said he was 14 when they put him in the chair.
Oh my God!
That shit is crazy, man.
See, yeah, that's insanity. I had no idea until I started watching Brian Stevenson that children were being executed because
there's a lot of shit they don't publicize.
They don't. That's not. I mean, you can see clearly a constant reminder that the police shoot us all day. They constantly are shooting us, and that's put in the forefront. And I believe there is an agenda behind that.
Yeah, of course. So they're seeking your damn subconscious,
and
make you submissive.
True,
and creates fear.
Yes. Well, they don't talk about how there are state legislatures that have laws on the books to execute children. I mean, of any age. This guy, Brian Stevenson, talks about a 9-year-old that he was defending. And I believe that is the story where he talks about this guy, the 9-year-old, the little boy, had a mother who was dating an abuser who would beat her up. And the guy knocked her out one day. And he didn't realize his mother wasn't dead. He thought she was just unconscious there from being beat. And the little boy knows that this man has a gun. He went and got it and shot this man while he was sleeping. Killed him. Well, a 9-year-old, I just can't imagine, that you could try a 9-year-old as an adult. But because the man that he killed happened to be a deputy sheriff, the prosecutor pushed for them to prosecute this boy as an adult. And when Brian went to go, see him as counsel would, and his grandmother called for Brian, the little boy would not talk. He was so traumatized that he would not speak. And he kept saying, you got to talk to me, man. I can't help you. You got to tell me something. And finally, he says he touched him or he leaned on him somehow, just physical contact.
He broke down.
And he broke down crying uncontrollably and started talking not about what had happened with his mom and his mom's boyfriend, but what had happened
in prison.
The 3 days that he was in prison. And it's horrific. It is horrific. Everything you can imagine was happening to that little boy.
And you know that's crazy because you know the motherfucking COs was fucking allowing this shit to happen, yo. That shit is crazy, man. Yo, stay out of prison.
Yes,
ladies and gents, we got to do our best, yo. I know it may be a time to where you like fuck it. I'm gonna have to. It's a situation. Hopefully, a situation don't never come your way to where you got to go to this damn prison system, but. Man, this shit is not for us.
No, oh my goodness.
And that shit, yo.
Certainly not for a child. It's not for a child.
Shout out to Jehovah Lusted for this hating ass super chat. He said, good to hear your name on E&J Kings. So ease back on Jay a bit.
Aww. He looking out.
Appreciate the super chat, y'all.
Oh, the man is sad. Oh, I hate it. I know. Me too.
Yeah.
I just want to bust out crying.
Yeah, quarter the day, y'all, so we can keep it moving.
Yes.
There will be a very painful moment in your life that will change you. Let them make you stronger, smarter, kinder. But don't you go and become someone that you're not. Cry, scream if you have to. Then straighten out the crown and keep moving.
All right.
Who
you get that from?
This is off my Facebook right
now.
Oh,
just Facebook. Okay. All right. Then.
So shout out to my Facebook. Shout out to Pam Hankerson that enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You said I seen it first.
Behind those walls, that crime life doesn't end well.
Fact, man. Fact. Yo, we got to stay out of them prisons. Black men, black women. We got to try our best to stay out of the prison, man.
It's not for us.
Word. So we about to get into these dad
jokes.
God damn it.
All righty.
Now it's time for
dad jokes. You a thug nerd. He a thug nerd with a cigarette.
Goddamn dad jokes. Goddamn dad jokes.
You look like my Uncle Al.
I don't need no problems from this chat, okay?
That had broken glasses and still
tearing down a black man trying to bring joy to your day, okay? Shy girl.
I have an Uncle Al. Well, I had. He's dead now. I had an Uncle Al Duster, and that's how he used to look all the time. Hey, girl. Hey, go ahead and give me a bill.
I don't need no problems.
Earl. Yeah.
Okay.
Earl.
I don't need no problems.
Earl and them.
With these dad jokes, okay?
Okay.
Joke number one.
Okay.
A cop spotted an elderly lady driving while knitting. Pull over, he said. No, it's a scarf, she replied. Oh! Do y'all?
No, Afghan.
Do y'all get that?
No, it's gonna be a scarf. That's pretty good.
Oh.
I'm chastised with that cigarette.
Big Patmo. You damn hater! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You hater! Oh shit! Look at this. Days drinking in the building. Just in time. Throw some fruit. Look at this shit. Look at this nigga right here. Look at this nigga Jason Elliott. Right here.
Oh.
You see, the problem is you want to be J. Cole, but there's only one J. Cole. I'm the king. So be quiet. Be quiet and sit your ass down. Be quiet and sit your ass down.
Jason goddamn Elliott. Be quiet, chump.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Get the first
Joke number 2.
Kim, wait a minute. Kim, she don't get the first joke. Yeah. All right.
You damn hater.
Shut up, Kim. You do get it.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up, you hater.
Got 15 cars. Honey, yeah. In case he need a part. Yeah.
We got about 3 or 4 outside.
That's my Uncle Duty. Dewey. They call him Dewey.
Rest in peace to Uncle Duty.
Yes. That's who he's emulating, because that's how Uncle Duty looked too.
God damn it. Have that cigarette right here.
Hey, girl. Hey, come here. Look here. This is how you work this. Let me show you how to do this in case something happens and that no good nigga ain't gonna help you. This is how you change out a carburetor.
He's throwing strawberries. What the hell?
Oh, Jason Elliott, no.
Man, y'all making me want to use some of my PTO time. I'm getting ready to go home. LOL. I got the first joke. Thank you, Jehovah Lost. Appreciate your super chats coming in, brother.
Lord. Oh,
appreciate you, man.
All right, go ahead, honey.
Joke number what? 2?
Yeah.
I saw an old man fall into a well today.
Oh no.
I guess he couldn't see that well. Oh.
I don't get that one. He fell into
I
a
saw
well?
an old man
Walked into a
well.
Yeah.
I guess he couldn't see that
well. You're going to have to womp yourself. Womp yourself, please, sir.
Kiwi.
They thought kiwi.
Oh,
God!
Man.
She wasn't knitting a pullover.
This shit,
She
yo.
was knitting a scarf, Kimberly. This is explaining. Now, yes.
Thank you, Miss Nancy.
No.
McKim acting like this today. Stop acting like this, McKim.
Don't do that.
Okay?
Stop it. Sorry.
Thank you, Miss Nancy.
I was screaming in my earphones, folks at the gas station.
Oh, man. Look at Jehovah.
2 thumbs down.
You damn hater!
Shut up!
We ain't gonna make it through the gas door.
Shut up, you hater!
100% real man made a fruit
What
salad.
up, Miss Sharonda Walker? What up? Let me put her up. Oh, goddamn. This is my family right here. What up, Sharonda? God damn it. Next joke, man. Shit.
God.
I'm going to start a shop that sells disposable night tables. I'll call it the One Night Stand. Oh! Do y'all get that?
Oh my God.
Appreciate you, Miss Karma, hanging in there with us. I know you're not feeling good, sister,
Yes,
but she's still repping us hard, man. Appreciate
what
you.
What is Mr. Pressure saying here? You got him covered. Do we wait to laugh at?
You are a hater. You was born with hate in your heart. I don't know who raised you, but they did not do a good job because you are over here on my podcast hating on me. Sit your ass down and shut up, goddammit.
Shut up! Mr. Pressure. God damn it.
Oh Lord, this is way too much. Way over the line.
Look at this guy right here.
Oh, what is that?
He said, I know they're expensive right now, but it's worth it.
You
damn hater!
Shut up!
Oh
Shut up! Shut
Shut
up!
up!
Shut up! Shut up, you hater!
You have
Shut
got to
up.
get through these damn jokes. You keep passing it. It's up there. Yeah.
God damn it, I couldn't even find your shit, god damn it.
Lord.
Shut up!
Yeah, it's an hour.
Next show, man. You slowing me up, man. This is what the black community do. See, that's why we can't never get shit on our own. That's why we always got to go to the white man. This is why we got to go to the white man. Because of this shit.
Oh,
Next one, y'all. I quit my job after my boss started paying me in vegetables. I couldn't live up to that salary.
Celery. No, you know what to do. That's not, no. 100% real man got 1,000 bananas. I really made spaghetti. What is happening? They on sale. On sale. Oh my God.
Oh man, look at this shit.
What is that? I don't even know. He was throwing drinks. What was that?
Oh,
I see.
man,
The absolute cocktail. Oh.
Oh man,
It's off the chain now. It's ridiculous.
Next joke, man. God damn. My sister told me to take the spider out instead of killing him. So we went to a bar, strip club, and had a few brews. It was fun. Turns out he was a web designer. Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
That joke went far.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I might be having medical problems. Because I can't do it.
Joke, man.
I can't take this.
Thank you, Miss. See, that's my sister
I'm
right here,
laughing.
y'all.
Really funny or not? Okay, thank you, D.
Thank you. Thank you, DB. Thank you. Next joke, man. I'm getting a reversible jacket for Christmas. Can't wait to see how it turns out.
Good, okay. All right.
Ah!
Oh, my ear.
Oh.
Lord, we ain't gonna be able to do the rest of my ear.
Next joke, y'all. What do you call a haunted chicken?
I don't know.
A poltergeist. Oh! Man. Do y'all get that?
Poultry. Funny. I like that one. Okay.
We say always lead them wanting more, Jay.
Okay.
Look at this Cam.
Cam says she like that.
Next one, y'all. What do you call a murderer who has recently exfoliated?
Oh, I don't know.
A smooth criminal.
Yeah, trying to kill him. He's trying to kill him.
Thank you, Mara. Thank you. Thank you.
Smooth.
Thank you, lady.
And it's exfoliating murderer.
Next one, y'all.
Smooth.
Why do people say because they're on their square? Why do people say be on your square?
Why?
Because you're not around. I'm gonna want myself on that one. That was kind of
Yeah,
wild.
that was wild. You know what? I'm releasing the bees. Wu-Tang Killer bees. Coming through.
You damn hater! Shut up! Shut up!
Yes.
Shut up!
Shut up,
Shut
Michael
up!
Jackson.
Shut up, you hater! Shut up! 100% real, man. Last one, you assholes.
Oh, Jesus. Look at this.
Why should you not date a tennis player?
Because they have no love.
Because love means nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
To them.
Why?
Because I don't need your help.
Well, you ask me every time the damn thing. If I know it, I'm going to say it. You don't get on my nerves today with your damn cigarette. You might get slapped. Go to the world of foolery.
The hell with trying to make the black community goddamn be happy, yo. The hell with y'all. Thank you, Jehovah's Blessing.
Fuck this. I got off early. I need to be around E&J and the nation.
That's right.
Okay.
Shout out to Jehovah Luster. Look at Miss Kim hating that. John, I was going to say that because a lot of racket.
A lot. They got a lot of racket.
That's right.
That's pretty good too.
Thank you, Katie, hating nasty jaw.
Criminal, yes.
Jay, by the way, Lucy's before the show. He said, slap that cigarette out right now.
I know, I will. I will slap this.
Be quiet, Mama.
Right out your mouth.
God damn it. Jay can't do better by herself. The black community ain't shit. The black community ain't shit. Look at this. Watch when y'all watch this replay, y'all, and y'all gonna see how y'all behave, yo. When somebody up here trying to create some positivity.
You behaved.
Look at your behavior. Where all the foolery, y'all?
Oh my God.
Damn.
Lord. Oh my God. All right. The world of foolery.
Damn it.
Jeez, more flip. Here we go. Go ahead.
Okay, I thought I hit it. There we go.
Now it's time for From the World of Foolery.
World of Foolery.
I think this is the word of foolery.
Story number one, y'all. A Louisiana high school student was arrested and charged for attacking a disabled teacher in a suspected tic-tac challenge.
Oh.
The assault on the 64-year-old teacher was filmed and showed the 18-year-old student striking. Hold up. The 18-year-old student speaking with the teacher before pulling her from her wheelchair and striking her in the face at least 5 times.
Oh my God.
The challenge was called Slap a Teacher Challenge, to which students are damn, I can't even read my fucking writing. Students are encouraged to damage school property and attack teachers. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy. They should get the full extent.
Yeah. Okay, more arrests will be made by the police department because they believe that the attack was premeditated and more students knew about the attack in advance.
Okay.
The teacher received medical attention for her bruises and scrapes at the hospital. The student received an assault and battery charge on the school teacher.
And they 18.
The girl was 18.
I'm pressing every charge. I'm suing you and your parent. I'm going to sue.
That shit was crazy.
That's ridiculous. And that makes me think of, I just saw this clip.
Thank you, Miss Sharonda. She appreciated the dad joke.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
That cops pulled a paraplegic from his car. Have y'all seen that? This guy, he's a black guy.
C-Spree baby, what up? Yo, she went to Lakeland High School, yo.
No way!
What up, VA?
Okay. Yeah, he is driving. He has a mechanically arranged car so that he can push the pedals and stuff with his hands. He had a child in the back who was not in a car seat, but they were in a seat belt. But I don't know how old the child was, whether they needed a car seat or not. But the guy kept saying, I'm a paraplegic. The cop pulled him over for something. I forget what it was, something minor. And it escalated because they said his tint was too dark on his front window. And he didn't have this minor child in a car seat. Well, I guess they needed to have a car seat. But the man kept saying, I can't get out. You know, get out of the car, get out of the car. I can't, I'm a paraplegic. And they was like, yeah, right. But you can see all his stuff that he needs.
Special mechanics and shit in there.
They pulled him out the window and just brutalized this man who could not walk, and they dragging him all over the place. Damn. It was horrific. I couldn't believe it. I can't remember what it was. I'm sure somebody else may have seen it.
Jehovah Luster, Jay has been a little hard on me lately. I'm on your team, but your jokes have been slipping. Still my cat. Oh man, I appreciate the super chat. Yeah. I don't even know what to say to that. Okay. But I'm gonna keep it moving, man, because we are goddamn over an hour with this shit. Story number 2, y'all. Former President Bill Clinton was hospitalized this past week from a urinary tract infection that spread to his bloodstream. Wow. He was admitted to the ICU for close monitoring and administered IVs, antibodies, and fluids. Doctors stated that his white blood cells count is trending down, and he is responding well to the antibodies he was given.
Yeah, they say he's getting better, but yeah, no COVID. Nah, not Bill. Everybody else.
All right, y'all. So, that's all Bill Clinton right there.
Right.
Story number 3, y'all. Actress Stacey Dash, age 54, opened up to Dr. Oz about her past drug addiction and being 5 years sober. She said she was taking 18 to 20 pills of Vicodin a day.
What the fuck?
She stated that it got so bad that she lost everything. She also mentioned that she was in an abusive relationship with a boyfriend who broke her arm at one point during a violent fight between the two. She claimed he would beat her so bad that she couldn't get out the bed for 2 weeks.
What?
But
my God.
Yeah, but now she has given her life to God to find her inner space.
Well, great. Okay.
Inner peace.
Inner peace. Well, whatever you need, honey. Good Jesus, Lord. That's,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard a word. Yeah, she's still a celebrity. Why nobody's covering this? Bill Clinton got a little slick willy in him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Nigga slick willy. Yes. Oh, my goodness.
All right, y'all. Next and last story. Rapper Freddie Gibbs said that he will box Umar Johnson for $5 million. Freddie Gibbs said that Umar Johnson is a fat ass and that he will get high and drunk on every drug and bottle of alcohol there is and still knock his ass the fuck out in one round.
He would. I know he would.
So, there you have it with all my rhetoric.
All right, sir.
And we are about to get into the topic of the day.
Goodness, wow.
Topic of the day, y'all. Thank y'all for being so patient with us, man, and rocking out with E&J.
Yes.
If you're feeling this content so far, please like, subscribe, comment, share.
Yes.
Cash at PayPal.
Oh,
it's coming across the screen as well.
Before we get into the topic, I would like to promote my new business.
Okay.
Let's go to the commercial.
And do you have it up here?
Yeah, well, I have to go to it.
Oh, you got to go to it. Okay.
All right,
y'all.
I'm going to share my new commercial. Let's go to it. I first have to open it up, I guess. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Do you know who that is?
That's Rhonda.
Yep. I know she got me mad. All right.
Why you use her?
Well, she had the most irritated face I could find. But yes, I have started my new online business.
That's right.
It's called Personal Expressions by E. I've been doing this for a while now, really for years and years, but it's just basically been local. But since I have a whole E&J nation now, I thought I would put it out there to see if anybody would be interested.
Okay. Oh, my man said Umar accepted the challenge yesterday.
Get the fuck
right. Yeah, because my man said $5 million. Yeah, he was going to jump on that shit.
First of all, where they going to get $5 million from?
Well, my man probably got some money. He probably going to front all the money and shit.
Who
Freddie Gibbs? Yeah, he's a rapper.
Front $5 million for... No, that's not true. No, he's not.
Renee A. repping you right here, y'all.
Okay,
look at Renee A.
Yes,
that's right.
This is how you go to my channel for Personal Expressions by E.
Shout out to Renee
yes,
A.
Renee, you just love me so much. All right, I basically premiered my commercial yesterday, and basically, let me just tell you how I envision it. I've been doing greeting cards, invitations, any kind of printed material for years now. Online, what I expect to do is to get orders through my email, which you will see in the commercial, and it's also online. And basically, you just detail what you want. Like, I want a birthday card for this person. She likes these colors, or he likes those colors. And please put him in a tuxedo, or put her in a beautiful dress, or something like that. And I show samples of what I've done. And basically, that's how the orders will come in. And Shipping will be free, and basically once I collaborate back and forth with you to get exactly what you want, because usually what I do is show you a picture of what I have created, and then you say, oh, I love that, or no, I hate that, change this, change that, and I'll get it to look exactly like what you want. And once it's done and you see it and approve it, I'll mail it to you, and there you go.
And that's how it works.
And that's how it will work. But here is the commercial. I hate the wrong thing. Hold on, share screen. All right. Are you tired of the same old boring greeting cards? Well, look no further. I'm E from Let's Get Into It with E&J. My brand new online business is Personal Expressions by E. Let me help you with that. I can make your special occasions truly special with a card from Personal Expressions by E. Email me at personalexpressionsbye@gmail.com. Here's just a few samples. I do birthday cards, holiday cards, invitations, programs, ceremony awards, and anything else you need to make your occasion feel special. I also do business documents, including resumes, business cards, business letters, memos, documents, and forms. Email me at personalexpressionsbye@gmail.com. For personalized cards and other personalized projects, send a face front picture, name of the recipient or other, and other special requirements, like colors, occasion, design ideas, or whatever you would like, and I will design your project especially for you. Card prices start at $20. Other projects will be negotiated according to specifications. Payments are made through Cash App at $E&J Podcast 1. Prior to completion, I will send you a picture of my creation for your project via your email for your approval. Once approved and everything is exactly like you like it, I will mail your project to you via USPS. Please include your address and phone number in your email. Shipping is free. It's just that simple. Personal Expressions by E. Email me at personalexpressionsbye@gmail.com or click on the Personal Expressions by E link on the Let's Get Into It with E&J YouTube homepage. Let me help you with that.
And we are back.
Yes! I like my little commercial. I sound professional, don't I?
Hey, man, we highly will appreciate it, man. Yo, she does great work. Everything gonna be legit.
Oh my goodness, people love these cards. I just didn't imagine how much people. I mean, there are people who come back every year for Mother's Day cards.
That's right.
Every Mother's Day and Father's Day is my
birthdays.
Birthdays are big too, but Mother's Day and Father's Day, usually I'm busy the whole time.
Jason Elliott, she can put your head on bum ass Ezekiel Elliott body.
Hey, Fender Brush, you can really be Lexington Steel if you want to.
Yeah, she can make you with some ashy ass hands doing that.
Oh God! Why, Lord? We would not know. Not doing none of that. Not doing none of that. No, but yes, yeah, people do. People love
support
my cards.
Black businesses.
I have done weddings, wedding invitations. I can do anything you want.
Anything.
For your wedding. I mean, I've done big shit, lots of flyers.
Yeah,
I had a rapper one time that had me doing all of his CD covers.
Yeah, all his artwork.
Yep.
Shout out to Ernie D.
Ernie D.
Shout out to Ernie D.
Star.
That's right.
Yep, I had a hood star one time till he went to jail. God bless him.
Black Anonymous just joined us. What up?
Hey, Black, how you doing?
Oh, appreciate
Can I put
you.
your commercial on my community? Of course you can. Yes, ma'am. I would love that. Anybody who wants to share my commercial, please do.
We don't know if Black Anonymous is a male or female. So, yes, he or she.
What did I say?
You said yes, ma'am.
Oh, I did? Well, I'm just thinking, that in general. Yes, sir. Yes, person.
Yes.
Whatever, yes. Any way that you would
Black Anonymous, whatever you are, yes, go ahead.
I appreciate you. I sure do.
All right, y'all, to the top of y'all. God damn.
Let's go on to it because, yes.
Oh.
All right.
Y'all seen the thumbnail.
Good Lord Jesus. I love that judge. Don't you? If you saw that judge, would you come in that court? Oh, when I saw that, I'm like, okay, that's the most intimidating judge I've ever seen. Where were you? Do you see what he's saying? Where were you, Mr. Nowak?
On the
night of the incident.
Well, Your Honor, judgeship, sir, I let my money do the talking for me.
Yes. Say that to the judge, why don't you? No. He probably won't.
Brother Polight. Stop playing with us, y'all.
All right, but you know what?
Yo, that shit is classic, yo.
That's hilarious.
Shit, yo.
Yes. Let me get back to the videos that need to go with
okay, that's what's up.
Tonight, today. So damn it, I keep pushing the other thing because I'm not used to this mouse. All right. Brother Polight has actually the prosecutor for the case that he's dealing with in Florida has asked for some more items in the discovery, what they call the discovery, which means that they just basically are asking for things that they need for the case. So she has asked for him to supply his alibi. Okay, let me see here. What did I do with that? Okay, it's up here.
I can't believe this nigga said he got an alibi, yo.
Okay, because I want to get to
that. That is crazy.
To what did I call it? Prosecutor? There's a whole folder. Is good Jesus. Okay, I'm just fucking up. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta go here.
Give us 1 second, y'all.
Yeah, because I showed the commercial, it took me out of the place where the folder is for the videos we're gonna see. This, let me see. Okay, now go up one. I need network. That's what I need. Okay, now downstairs. All right, here we go. Podcast. All right, so much stuff everywhere. So now here we go. This is the first one.
Today I want to talk about.
Okay, this is the first video.
And what is this lady name again?
This is Investigator Snatch. This is where I got the story.
Shout out to this lady.
I think it's called Snatch Investigation.
Yeah.
She basically details exactly what the prosecutor is asking for. And this was posted, the actual request was posted with the court on October 11th. They are asking for an alibi for what Polight is saying happened, and a detail of anyone that they would be bringing as witnesses as far as this alibi goes. So let's watch the video because I got a whole lot to say about this.
Today, I want to talk about that new docket entry in the Michael Nowak case down in Miami-Dade. I was scrolling down my timeline. Shout out to Tripsy's Treehouse. She actually broke this story. Well, she's the person that I heard it from that made me go look at it. So I wanted to break this story down, get a little more clarity for everyone on what this new docket entry means. So on October 11th, the prosecution entered state's discovery exhibit. State's demand for defense discovery, demand for alibi, and this last part, demand for notice of subpoena ducis tecum. So what that basically means, that last portion means that they are also demanding for him to notify them of any witnesses he plans to call in his defense, as well as any documentation that's in the state's possession or that he plans to be subpoenaing from a third party. This works a little bit different in Florida because the state is demanding for his discovery as well as his alibi, but in order for him to demand documentation, he has to go through a judge, and the judge has to then deem that the documents that he's seeking are relevant. I wanted to pull up this template of kind of what that notice looked like for his alibi. This is from the Department of Justice, their criminal resource manual. So what it will have is pursuant to whatever charges that they file against him. And in Polight's case, he has 4 felony counts and 1 misdemeanor. That will be listed there. The date, time, and location will be listed as well. And then they will request for any testimony, any video evidence, any evidence he has to provide an alibi, or even a written statement of his alibi if he chooses not to call a witness or respond using a witness. Now, this case, the ball is really rolling because how this works is, I'm going to first read for you the prosecution's discovery obligations, then I'm going to read the defense's discovery obligations. What you will find for both.
Okay, all right. She actually said a lot, but from what I get from this is that Brother Polight is claiming that he was not there. You know,
yo, that is
what
crazy.
else could there be
That is ridiculous, yo.
to require an alibi?
Well, you know what's crazy? Because how did you check in another hotel with the little girl, yo? That is fact.
We're going to get into all of that. I just want to say in particular for why they are requesting his written statement or any witnesses that he would be able to produce to confirm an alibi, meaning I wasn't ever with this little girl. So here is John Smith to say where I was at.
But didn't the night of, did he make a statement as well?
Yes,
to the
he
police?
did, and we're gonna get right into that.
Okay.
He may have forgotten this, but there are police records of his statement that he made that night. But now, Polight and his lawyer have got in their mind that they're going to deny, and now with that, the prosecution is, oh, you weren't with her? Well, where was you at? In particular, I'm going to need witnesses. Somebody's going to have to produce video or something to show where the fuck you was at then. Are you crazy?
That is.
Are you crazy? Because this, in my mind, right off the bat, hotels have video everywhere.
That's right.
On every floor, once you leave your room, hopefully they ain't got video in the room.
All in. Probably. I went down with them goddamn smoke detectors.
Yes.
I always, every time we go in, I'd be like, I bet you while we doing our thing, I bet these motherfuckers is watching, yo. You getting a hell of a show.
Oh my God.
You ain't disappointed.
Wow. Yeah, well then.
In the coverage.
Yeah, well, we hope that the cameras is not in the room. But we know for sure. Every Anytime there's any kind of an incident in a hotel, there's cameras on the floor where your room is. There's cameras in the stairway. There's cameras in the lobby. There's cameras in the elevator. They have cameras because they have to protect themselves. Yeah. So if there is any footage of you leaving, coming down from your room, they will see you come out with her into the hallway. They will see you get on the elevator. You're going to be videoed there, down to the lobby once you're there, and in any exit or entrance. They have footage. But they would have footage of that.
They also need to pull this nigga credit card statement as well, yo.
He got another room.
Who purchased that room,
it
yo?
Wasn't the
like, how he gonna get around that?
Yeah,
that's my thing, nigga. You was in another room with this girl, yo.
Well, maybe he paid cash, but again,
there's footage. Right.
There's footage. What, did you use another name too? I mean, this has to be so premeditated. And if this is found out that you are lying.
But even if he paid cash,
yes,
the hotel still got a electronic receipt.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
They would have record of that. Side note, it takes money to do what you brave guys are doing. I get that. Love you guys and the nation.
Oh, salute, Jehovah.
Hey, Jehovah, you are so awesome, bro. I appreciate you.
Man. Shout out to Saba. Shout out to Ohio, man.
Yes, indeed.
Thank y'all.
This is so crazy. But can anybody in the chat come up with any kind of a reason why this prosecutor is now asking for an alibi and witnesses, other than he's claiming he wasn't there? That's the only reason that you will ever need to give an alibi. Because the question is, go to the thumbnail.
You said even with cash, I think they still ask for
ID. Yes, you can't rent a room unless you are 18 or something like that.
And on top of that, they ask you for what kind of vehicle
you're
driving.
You have to fill out a registration form.
Yeah, they got all that.
Go to the thumbnail, please. Where were you, Mr. Nowak, on the night of the incident? I know this is funny, but that's what an alibi is. You have to produce proof as to where you were.
Mm-hmm.
You thought you was just going to say, oh, it wasn't me. I was done in the bathroom, but it wasn't me. No. We're going to have to see some kind of proof. You're going to have to bring witnesses in here. You're going to have to first make a statement. We're going to have to see definitive proof as to where you were.
Hey, man, thank you for everybody who done joined us so far, man. If y'all could, please like, subscribe, comment, share. We highly would appreciate it. We appreciate all the super chats that done came in. Thank y'all so much, man.
We appreciate it.
Thank y'all for rocking with E&J.
Yes! Let's go back to the video. She's going to break it down further.
Is once the prosecution files this discovery, the defense and the prosecution both have 15 days to respond to this. So that means by this being filed by the prosecution on the 11th, sometime by the 26th, we will see another docket entry from the defense now responding to the prosecution's demands, as well as entering their notices of subpoenas and people they plan on subpoenaing. So the prosecution's discovery obligation. Within 15 days after service of the notice of discovery, the prosecutor shall serve a written discovery exhibit, which shall disclose to the defendant and permit the defendant to inspect, copy, test, and photograph the following information and material within the state's possession or control, except that any property or material that portrays sexual performance by a child or constitutes child pornography may not be copied, photographed, duplicated, or otherwise reproduced, so long as the state attorney makes the property or material reasonably available to the defendant or the defendant's attorney. And that will definitely affect this case, I'm sure. A list of the names and addresses of all persons known to the prosecutor to have information that may be relevant to any offense charge or any defense thereto, or to any similar fact evidence to be presented at trial under Section 90.404(2) Florida statutes. The names and addresses of persons listed shall be clearly designated in the following categories: I'm sorry. I wanted to mention really quick. This is the Florida Criminal Code Rule 3.220H1, if I have that correctly. I did want to state that. So let's move on to the defense's obligation. This is now Brother Polight's obligations now that he has received that discovery exhibit. I do have a little nuance with that prosecution side because I'm thinking, because it says that they have 15 days to produce the exhibit. On the 11th, that docket entry says discovery exhibit. I'm thinking that they gave him this notice 15 days prior to the 11th. And now he has 15 days after the 11th to respond. Tell me what you think about that. Defendant's obligation. If a defendant elects to participate in discovery, either through filing the appropriate notice, because remember, he doesn't have to participate in discovery. That doesn't mean that he doesn't have to respond to their subpoenas. It means that he doesn't have to engage and choose to subpoena anyone or any documents himself. He can just choose to look at what the state has and then fight their case instead of adding more to their case, because in the discovery process, you never know what may come out and what will be relevant to the state's case to help them. Or by participating in any discovery process, including the taking of a discovery deposition. The following disclosures shall be made. Within 15 days after receipt by the defendant of the discovery exhibit furnished by the prosecutor pursuant to subdivision B1A of this rule, the defendant shall furnish to the prosecutor a written list of the names, addresses of all witnesses whom the defendant expects to call as witnesses at the trial or hearing. When the prosecutor subpoenas a witness whose name has been furnished by the defendant, except for trial subpoenas, the rules applicable to the taking of depositions shall apply. B. Within 15 days after receipt of the prosecutor's discovery exhibit, the defendant shall serve a written discovery exhibit, which shall disclose to and permit the prosecutor to inspect, copy, test, and photograph the following information and material that is in the defendant's possession or control. The statement of any person listed in subdivision D1A other than that of the defendant. Reports or statements of experts that the defendant intends to use as a witness at trial or hearing, made in connection with the particular case, including results of physical or mental examination and of scientific tests, experiments, or comparisons, and any tangible papers or objects that the defendant intends to use in the hearing or trial. See why I said this ball is rolling? Because now, with this being served, they have 15 days to respond. So October 26th, we should see something moving. I really think that status hearing on December 3rd will be something bigger than we thought to look out for. Now, though they have 15 days, we know how the law works. There can always be continuations filed by the defense. The prosecution can always, if they feel like the defense is taking too long, their only avenue is really to file a contempt of court. The judges aren't really hovering over this discovery process. It would have to be up to one party or the other to kind of file a contempt or some type of motion or something in front of the judge to let them know that they're not complying. But I think that December 3rd hearing is going to be something to watch. But not only that, all of the key characters that I talked about in my very first video, Who is Linda Arocho? This is when they're all going to come into play. I'm going to assume that they've already spoken to detectives several times. But now we're talking about on the record subpoenas. And even those depositions, those previous depositions, can still come into play. And just because Polight may or may not take a plea deal in this case, or they may settle, he may take a plea deal, it doesn't mean that the prosecution won't take their testimony to bolster their case so they can at least have some effect in the sentencing.
Okay. It's just a little bit more of this, but I think I definitely feel what she's saying is correct. But just looking at the chat, people are making comments like maybe one of those women here would lie for him. Hold on, let's go back. You can see one of these ladies, which I know for sure.
I know this girl right there.
Yeah, the Renette or whatever she calls herself.
Yeah.
And then there's Linda Orocho, which is the 14-year-old's mother. If they furnished credit cards or they lie for him, they will be subpoenaed.
I don't think the Ocho, that's the mom, right?
That's the mom. Yeah. Yes, I know she's talked to a detective. She has definitely talked to police. But yeah, all of these people are going to come into play now. Like Angie Snatch investigation is laying out here for us. And if they are involved, and basically you see a credit card receipt from one of these people, or any kind of names coming up as far as one of the wives have, allowed or basically facilitated for this type of thing to go on, they are going to be held in.
Like Renee A. said,
involved in this type thing.
Better be ready to go to prison.
This is a hot mess. Let's listen to the very. It's just a little teeny bit more of what she's saying here.
Portion of this.
Oh well, that's it. That was actually it. So yeah, that's exactly what. And thank you, Angie Snatch Investigations, for this expose that you have done. Yeah, she laid it all out. They have 15 days to respond to these requests for the discovery. I'm okay. I saw in the chat someone said that this is more like procedure, that the prosecutor is putting this out there just so that the defense cannot say that they didn't get a fair trial. But I just don't.
Black Anonymous put that up.
Okay, I don't.
Said Empower Esquire said that.
Okay. And that's Felicia Pearson. Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm still trying to wrap my head around what kind of alibi he would have. What is he going to say? We got some more evidence to put out there, because not only is the key witness the actual victim who laid out the whole story for the police, and it's in the police report. If you are a woman who would like to protect the parasite like Peter Light, you deserve to go straight to prison with him. I feel for the little girl. Exactly. I can't believe these women are still with him after this.
Especially the one girl who was twerking and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
The young who he got at
Renette Tat.
Yeah, 15,
so
16
much
years
support.
Old. Yeah.
She was a victim too. All of these ladies, except Linda. Linda was grown when she got with Polight. And this, she's only been with him for a year. The little girl was probably 13 when she got with him, and he was like, oh, a 13-year-old. This is a whole sad shame. This is a horrible shame. But
Miss Carolyn Hayden ass dudes, good afternoon.
Oh, why you call her Hayden? Hey, my dudes, how you doing? But this just puts there's so many pieces here. If this guy is trying to insinuate that he was not alone with this girl, and I say this not just because this is what I imagine, because I do think about this a lot as far as why would they need an alibi. I've heard other YouTubers point out that Polight did not give a statement to anyone about this, which is not true. That there is no proof, except for what the little girl says, that he was ever alone with that little girl.
That's not true.
Which is not true again.
And you got DNA. And he trying to claim that the clothing that the little girl had on was initially from the mother. That is ridiculous.
It's hard to even say this kind of
because
it's so
God,
wild.
Man. That shit is ridiculous.
The allegation that Polight is putting forth, and see, I believe he's talked to somebody or said this out loud to people, because they are saying the same thing that I'm finding that's coming up as far as what he is saying, because this person who did a video says that it's most likely that the clothing that had the DNA on it, the daughter got that from her mother, because the mother is trying to set Polight up. And again, I'm thinking, why would that be?
Right.
He's got her on vacation here.
This was a vacation
trip.
They're
on a road trip together, and they're meeting other people. Why is this woman so angry with Polight as to use her only child in a whole setup of espionage and deceit? This is dumb. This don't make no sense.
Did we hear something too that they said the mom is real overprotective of her daughter as well?
Tasha K said
that. Tasha K said that, y'all.
That she takes the little girl with her places, not leaving her with somebody because she is constantly worried, overprotective.
And I know that probably got something to do with her dad or whatever.
You know, women are that way for some real reason. But I like to use Eli's scenario of thinking here. You have to do mental gymnastics to get your mind to wrap around this fuck shit that they are trying to come up with. How will you ever say that you wasn't with this little girl? Okay, let's start with the clothing. Let's start there. You can see what she had on when she left the hotel. Maybe there is footage of that when they walked into the hotel. She maybe had the same clothes when she came out. Did she have those same clothes when she went to the hospital for the rape kit? How then would the mother have put the DNA on her if she didn't give her different clothes? So you're trying to say then that the mother keeps an extra stash of DNA on her at all times, just waiting for the opportunity to splash it all over the little girl. This is so stupid. This is the stupidest shit in the world.
Making sure Polight gets a fair trial.
Yes, Black Anonymous had mentioned that before. Yes.
That's right.
Okay, so maybe it's not that he's saying, is that the allegation that maybe he's not saying that he wasn't there? Because that's the only thing I get from this.
That's an alibi stating that, alibi meaning that you
where were you?
Right, you not at the scene.
Yes. So what is your alibi is the discovery. Okay, so
and did Tasha K also mention that his reasoning for being with the little girl was because the little girl and the mother was beefing with one another.
All right. Since you mentioned that, let's go right to it.
Okay.
We've got the footage. Okay. Let's go straight to Tasha K.
Shout out to Tasha K.
Yes, Tasha K is the mom. She broke all of this. Let me see. I think I'm not. Okay, there we go. Shit, I gotta go back up and open it.
You gotta go get it.
Yeah, because I had it open before. Oh, there it is.
Might need to stop sharing.
Now, time, church.
Okay. All right. Let's put it right here.
Now, time, church.
According to my sources from inside of the facility, okay, a statement was given by Polight, the mother, and the child. 3 sides to a story. The truth is somewhere in the middle, correct? Now, yesterday we read Defendant Noah before anybody else had the information. Couldn't even figure out why. And the victim's mother were dating for over a year, which is true, okay? At approximately 0 hours, Defendant Noah requested that the victim's mother allow him to take the victim, who is 14, to an after party in order for him to speak to her and mend the relationship between mother and daughter. Let's just put this on the table. They never had a bad relationship, ever. This is Mr. Nowak, Mr. Petiolight's side of the story. This is what he told the Popos. This is what he told the little girl after he managed to convince the mom to allow him to walk her to the lobby while she continues to get dressed.
Okay. What about that? I mean, he has said he never gave a statement to anybody, but there is record of this. How would Tasha K know this? If one of her sources did not let her know that is his reasoning for wanting to have the little girl by herself. He made up a scenario that the mom and the daughter is arguing, so I will have an opportunity to talk to her by herself to try and mend this frustrating situation. So that's what he told the police.
Okay, so if that's the case, what alibi do you got to state that you was not with the little girl by yourselves?
I'm trying so hard to get there. There's nothing. My mind won't go that far. Okay, now all right, you, according to Tasha K, you gave a statement to the police. This is from a police record that she's getting these things. Now, if you gave a statement to the police that is why you were alone with the little girl, other than the fact that you just was taking her downstairs to get something to eat. Okay. How do you then rectify that you were not alone with the little girl? So what you're going to have to do is get somebody inside of the police station to retract that statement. So you're going to have to go in and get one of those assistants to steal that record, mark it out, and get it off the computers so that they don't have that anymore. And you're then going to have to do something to that cop who you told that to, because that person will be subpoenaed.
Well, it's too late now because the shit is already out that he already initially did all these things.
Well, see, I'm trying to think as far as Polight's,
the mental
what Polight now, because he's so confident that the latest thing I've seen him doing was, what was he doing in the latest video? I think he's, well, we saw him at the restaurant with the little girl, twerking and whatnot. But he's made another video. I think he's playing dominoes or something.
I ain't see that one.
Yeah, he's got the latest video.
I agree with you, Ron Cage, yo. I guarantee you there's video footage of him at that hotel with that girl, yo.
It is.
And all the prosecutor got to do is pull all those goddamn videos from the hotel.
I'm sure they have.
Yeah,
I'm sure they have done all of that. If you know, they about their business. That's what they've done. But if you try to get into the mind of this psycho nigga, what are you now doing to try and make what you say true? You first, you're going to the cop that you talk to. You're going to somehow have to keep him quiet. How much does that cost? There's a record. He put everything, everything's computerized. So you're going to have to get the administrative people to get in and delete all of that, even though it's going into the archive so they can subpoena all of that. There's nothing you can do about this. The further you think, the more twisted this is going to be. And you have perjured yourself here. If you have somehow told these officials, this prosecutor, or in some way, shape, or form, insinuated the notion that you were not with her, and they obviously going to see that you were, that's a whole fat lie. It's called perjury. How much time do you get for that?
And I wonder whatever cop took the statement, would they be subpoenaed?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. You're going to have law enforcement there. So like they're going to bring the records from the police, whatever you said.
So like Marvin said right here, that cop going to sing like
a canary. Oh, yes, he was there. I saw it. Then you're going to have to, if you're going to continue along this degraded road that you live on, you're going to have to go to the second hotel. Get the registry that they have registered you there in whatever name, Michael Nowak.
That's going to be the key, that second hotel.
Whatever, and then knock. Right, Michael Knockhead. Michael No Knock. Michael whatever the fuck your name is going to be somewhere there, or somebody you know's name is. You have to. They won't give you a room unless you register.
That's right. And they gotta see ID. Yes. They making photocopies of your shit.
They're gonna have all of that.
Come on, man. I don't know how you gonna get past that shit.
And maybe the little girl didn't come in with you, but you definitely got a second hotel room that night. So at some point, the little girl is walking along those hallways or walking with you into that room. This is craziness I've not seen. Well, yeah, I have. Oh my God.
Or do you imagine that he went to the hotel room first and then have her come up by herself?
Same thing. I mean, if that little girl is on any footage, that's your ass. That's your ass. You went in, then she go in, and y'all together inside. Unless they see you leave, which is not, because all of this happened. If you were not with that little girl, the bottom of this is that there would never be DNA on her face and her sweater and her scarf. There would not. That would not have been possible. There's no scenario that could be thought of that this little girl's front has specimens on it of your DNA if you were not with her.
But you know what, too? I was thinking about, you know how sometimes you can get video footage and sometimes whoever be like, yo, I can't really make out who that person is or whatever.
Oh, it's so greedy.
I hope it don't be a situation like that, yo.
Well, he's still not going to get around this DNA. How will he be able to? They
be like, oh yeah, we can't make out if that's the girl or
right,
not.
That we can't.
So why is it a 14-year-old fucking walking around in a fucking hotel for then?
Well, yeah, what is she there for then if she wasn't with you? How did she get there? I mean, they can subpoena her to testify as well.
Yeah, I think what's going to be key too. Polight and the little girl coming down in the initial hotel together somewhere.
Yes.
And then leaving. Yeah.
Because they have to leave and get into a car.
Yeah, fact. And I know they got cameras in the parking lot as well, yo.
Yes. How is this going to work out?
Man. I don't know what his alibi gonna be. I don't know.
Yes, this is a purpose.
You know, you trying to connect the dots, but it's like, nigga, I don't know how you.
There's no way. You're
guilty. Yo, hats out to this victim, yo.
Yes.
Little 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, this straight up. I know it's horrific.
Yeah, this shit is crazy.
But and you know, it's so sad. She's never gonna be the same again after this type of shit. This is a horrible, traumatic experience. Wow. And you know what? This nigga still hasn't apologized. And listen, you know, if you are trying to maintain your innocence, I understand. I know you're never gonna just confess. That's not on the table.
That's right. They're gonna recognize him by that dumbass hat. Yup.
That red bottom hat is gonna be on the video. Put it on. Lord, yep. And you see anybody look like this? That's him. He wears it in every video.
And you know you gotta wear glasses at night.
His Fendi glasses, whatever the fuck he got on. But yes, he has not even and that's because he's guilty, in my opinion. That's why he hasn't apologized. Anybody who heard about this feels sorry for her.
Yeah, fine, yo.
But not him, because he's guilty. That's the only reason why you don't come out openly and say, I'm sorry this happened to you.
And on top of that, he keep making these silly ass videos as shit is okay.
Yeah, see.
That's like a slap in their face, yo.
It is. It really is. Because everybody else can feel her pain. Everybody else is showing empathy
and sympathy.
But you are proceeding on as if nothing happened. So baby girl so happened to pick up everything in the hamper with his DNA on it and put it on.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, y'all.
Yeah, that
shit is ridiculous, y'all. I don't know how he gonna get around that DNA, y'all.
Yeah, he can't. That's the point. he just can't. And again, any normal person would apologize and say something sympathetically towards this little girl. But he doesn't, and he hasn't, because he's guilty. He don't feel sorry. He's looking out for him. Scenario, things happen all the time where could have been a mistake, or something you didn't mean to happen, or this was a bad situation of events, a bad trail of events have happened, and somebody has been disparaged or injured in some kind of way. The first thing you do is say, "Oh my God, I am so sorry. I am so sorry." I remember one time there was a double dutch competition, and I was in it, and I'm double dutching my ass off. And then when it was my turn to turn, the person who was, our competition got it, and they fell. And I didn't do anything, but she bust a lip,
that's
and
right. But
I was like, "Oh my God!" And that's
right.
our competition, and we were winning.
But it's a game. It ain't no serious where you would be
But
like,
that,
ha, ha,
the first thing that came into my mind was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I'm not. No, I stopped what I'm doing to help her get up, and her lip was busted. She was bleeding. So that's just the normal
human
scenario.
reaction.
Yes, of somebody's hurt, and you feel responsible in some way, or you had some involvement. You rush to that person's aid to see if there's something you could do to help. Even if you feel like, "Oh my God, I am so sorry." And of course, we were not, responsible. She just fell, but she was hurt. So people, surrounded her with sympathy and care to make sure she was okay. She went to the hospital and everything. I don't think she, messed up too much, but just her lip was busted. But, that just came right into my mind just now because I was there and I saw it, and I'm turning and I'm like, "Oh God." And, we were 13, 14-year-old teenagers, and, there's nothing we could do. Of course, it's not our fault. But this guy has been accused of this. Now, just imagine in that same scenario, they go, "Oh, E, you were turning it wrong, and that caused her to fall." I would have been just devastated.
I had a situation
Oh my
too.
God.
I had a situation too. In a football game I was playing. After the play, I got shoved into the referee, and my helmet hit his knee. And I remember like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, you okay?"
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Did he get hurt?
Nah, he was like, "No, I'm okay, son. I'm okay." An old white man, yo.
Yeah, well, hey, the normal reaction of
and
human beings.
I'm about 16, high school,
is to
have compassion
and try to help in any way that you can. But this guy, this is my scenario here. The fact that he has not reached out to try and help in any way, really, if there's any cost, pay it. Do something to at least try and rectify the situation on some level to show that you would never hurt a child, or this is not the person you are, and that I did not do this. You are doing the opposite. You're antagonizing her with, "Look at me, I'm still good, I'm free, I'm out here with all of these women, young girls just like you."
Might have said that might have been his bad knee. You never
know.
Bad.
Yeah, you might have.
He's like, "No, son, I'm okay. Don't worry about it. I'm all right."
Yeah,
like, damn.
This guy is doing the most, and I'm with Angie Investigations. I forget her name. The person that had the video.
Oh, Snatch Investigation.
Angie Snatch Investigation.
Yeah, shout out to Snatch Investigations,
yes,
yo. Shout out to the sister.
She says that by the 26th, there should be some kind of answer to this discovery, and that court date on December 3rd should be one to watch.
So that is what Friday is the 20? No, it's 26. Next Tuesday.
Okay.
It's the 26th, I believe.
Okay.
Next Tuesday.
Well, we will probably get some further updates, but this case is looking like a real thing. I know people have said, "Oh, he ain't gonna go to court. They ain't gonna pursue it." Oh yeah, they are. He going to court. That lawyer better do some magic, because and you know what? I have not heard talk of a deal.
Well, not yet. No.
Not yet. Maybe it's not time for that. I hope they don't offer.
But I like that prosecutor, the assistant prosecutor, ain't playing around.
No, she want to know what the fuck. Yeah. Are you serious? You gonna act like you weren't there? That's your defense. Is that you wasn't there? Why me? You ain't see me. I hate it again for this little girl who probably will have to testify to tell what exactly happened again and relive this shit with him sitting there looking all crazy. So yeah, oh my God.
And that mother definitely need to testify to fucking give the breakdown on how the day went.
Yes.
I was up in the room, Your Honor.
She's gonna be subpoenaed.
She definitely need to tell her part. When they got back, I seen my daughter, her mouth was messed up. I immediately called the cops. I immediately took her to the hospital. You need to say all that shit.
Yeah, she will. She will. Well, she'll be subpoenaed. And I don't know, people in the chat are saying that she may lie, but I don't know why. She is the one who initiated all of this.
I don't know. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Nah, she's not going to lie. She's going to defend her child.
I hope so.
I hope so, too.
I hope he ain't got to, you know what I'm saying?
But then there's rent-a-tat-tat and the tat-tats. All of them, they may lie for him because they still right there with him.
Yeah, but they ain't had nothing to do with this. Yeah, they ain't had nothing to do with this.
I could see them say, "Oh, he was with me." Oh, really, bitch? Really? Yeah, I could see that. Oh, yeah, he was here. He was with me. And everybody know he was in Florida. No, he won't. Where were you? Where was he? Right. Yeah, this is just, it's just a bad situation. You really can't lie here.
In my own lane, what up?
Hey, honey, how you doing? All right, y'all. We done hit 2 hours.
That's right. That's our limit. Ain't gonna be no more 3-hour shit up here, y'all.
Wow, we just had to get.
And yo, we was up here so fucking long Thursday. Niggas was like, yo, I'm out, yo.
I got to go to work.
I gotta get up. 100% real, man. I think Combo tapped out.
Hey, y'all. Hey, I
couple of niggas like, yo, I'm tired, yo.
But I gotta go to work. I can't.
I was struggling the next day. Hell nah, it ain't gonna be no more of that. Yeah. About 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours and 30 minutes at the most.
That's our limit.
That's right.
We be going overboard with Umar. But see, all of that information was so relevant. Did you hear the last ending? Well, he talking about people balls, you know.
Yeah. He just out here free manipulating his words to try to confuse people. That's right.
I think so. But yeah, I don't see.
That's right, Renee. Hey, we got a limit, y'all.
Oh yeah, we got. That's right. We got to shut it down.
Myra said it was worth it though.
I think so. For that one, yeah. We had to get it all in. But with this thing right here, I do not see him getting around this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's too tight. It's just too wrapped up. I don't see a scenario where he is not found guilty.
Yeah.
He may not go to jail because of a deal, but he will have to register as a sex offender.
Yeah.
And you know what? That ruins that brand. You cannot be on the internet with that kind of a charge. Look at what they did now.
Oh yeah. Well, R. Kelly, yeah.
Look what they're doing.
He can't. At least he can't be on YouTube. I know that.
Yeah. Well, that's where you make money at. Ain't no other platform that's offering.
Well, he got his website shit too, though.
He's got a website.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe he will still be on that. But you see how they doing Young Pharaoh? They snatching all his shit.
Yeah, he keep putting up these fucking bogus. Yo, he still keep getting 1,000 subscribers right off the bat.
Yeah. Well, if he comes, they flock to him.
They flock to him.
They really do. I don't know what it is about these people.
Jehovah loves to appreciate it, man.
Yes, thank you, Jehovah.
Appreciate everybody who done throw us a super chat.
Yes,
thank y'all for rocking with E&J this afternoon. You could have been anywhere on this YouTube, anywhere on the internet, but you rocked out with E&J.
You are rocking with the best. Let's get into it with E&J.
Also,
E&J Nation,
just live well.
Okay.
E&J Nation, we will be back Thursday. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some more great content.
Yes,
once again, if you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cash App, PayPal is coming across your screen.
Yes.
E&J merch. We got personal expressions by E.
Yes.
Support black businesses. Why don't you? You hate on me with my goddamn dad jokes. You tear a black man down with that. At least you can do is support black businesses, y'all.
Wow.
So with that being said, we're gonna leave you with this.
right, y'all. With that being said, you have been watching. Let's get into it with E&J. Bye.
Hey, y'all, man. We hope we threw some cheese in that hole, and we want her back.
Yeah, we do.
See y'all Thursday, y'all. Peace.
All right, then.